I was the last voice on a haunted radio station. I think I still am. If you ever drove late at night through western Pennsylvania, you might have heard Whispers After Midnight on WYRE 103.4. That was my show. I hosted it for 5 years before the night I'm about to tell you about. Wire was a tiny, dying AM station based out of a squat cement building in the middle of nowhere. Barely had heat in the winter. Half the time, our phone lines were down. But people still tuned in, mostly truckers, night shift workers, and folks who swore the woods talked back to them. The premise was simple. I'd take anonymous calls from people who had ghost stories or weird encounters. Most were harmless, some were funny. A few made me sleep with the lights on. Anyway, last year, Wire got bought out by some corporate media group. The station was being shut down. No more weird little shows. My final broadcast was scheduled for March 17th from 10 p.m. to midnight. I decided to go out with one last night of calls. That night started off normal. A guy talked about hearing his dead brothers crash over and over. A girl said someone was watching her from inside her walls. Standard weirdness. Then I took a third call. There was no voice. Just slow, raspy breathing. I thought it was a prank until I heard my name. "You're next." That chilled me. But I tried to laugh it off. Played a pre-recorded segment. Grabbed a bottle of water. When I came back into the studio, something was wrong. The on-air light was on. I hadn't touched it. The mic was live. I heard my own voice coming from the speakers, but I wasn't speaking. "Cassie," it said, using my exact tone and cadence. "Tell them what really happened here." I froze. Then the monitors started playing back old calls, but warped. Voices repeated, glitched. Some I didn't even recognize. One phrase kept looping. "She let them in. She let them in. She let them in." I swear to you it got cold. I could see my breath. Then I felt something behind me. I turned. Nothing there. But in the reflection on the studio glass, I saw something. A tall figure with no eyes, no face. Just a mouth, smiling. I ran. I got out of there fast, bolted into the parking lot, but my car was gone. No lights in the town, no signal on my phone. Then I got a notification, a live stream. "Broadcasting live, Wire 103.4, Cassie returns at midnight. Every night." I don't remember anything after that. I must have blacked out. I woke up the next morning in my apartment, door locked, keys on the table, no missed calls, no texts. Just a weird voicemail with my own voice whispering, "Don't leave yet." Wire has been shut down since that night. But here's the thing. Every now and then, someone messages me. They say they were driving late scanning stations, and they swear they heard me. Same sign-on, same music, same voice. Only, I haven't been on the radio since that night. I checked last night out of morbid curiosity. At exactly 12 a.m., I tuned to 103.4. Static. Then, "Good evening, night owls. This is Cassie for one last whisper in the dark." I yanked the plug from the wall. I'm done pretending nothing happened. I think WYRE never really shut down. And whatever I let in that night, it's still on the air.